Hey, Johnny, how about a beer, huh?
Ooh, a couple Charles Bukowskis?
Couple Bruce Dostoevskis?
Maybe a Mike Brugaslowski?
Perhaps a Teddy Bruschi?
That's a good one.
Mark Robert Michael Wahlberg has achieved something truly worthwhile in the American film industry: stability. He's maintained a firm career and enjoys enough acceptance by audiences to carry out one project after another. Both an actor and producer, he also has a few nominations for the Oscars and Golden Globes under his belt, thanks to his performances in films of various genres such as thriller, action, comedy, drama, and romance. Let's face some facts. Mark Wahlberg is one of the most established stars of Hollywood, who has managed to work with the greatest and most diverse directors of our time for more than 2 decades. Do you want to know more about this multifaceted actor? Stay with us and enjoy our top 10 Mark Wahlberg movies. How much do you know about movies? Let's test your knowledge with a quick trivia question. In what year did Mark Wahlberg debut in film and television? 1993, 1987, or 2001? If you want to know the answer, stay with us, subscribe to our channel, and ring that bell. Let's get started. Number 10, Invincible. In this Disney sports drama, Mark Wahlberg plays football legend Vince Papale, a man who struggled and succeeded in making his seemingly impossible dream come true, playing for the Philadelphia Eagles. This is perhaps one of his best roles because thanks to his personal experiences, he managed to portray those on their quest to achieve their dreams through skill, determination, and athleticism. Number 9, Three Kings. Probably the best film by David O. Russell, Three Kings is a kind of action comedy with a group of anti-heroes who save the day almost against their will. Here, Mark Wahlberg, George Clooney, and others like Jamie Kennedy make up a cast where criticism of the Gulf War is very evident. Recognized as an elegant satire, Three Kings was not a great commercial success during its premiere in theaters, but it eventually won admiration from critics and the public alike. Number 8, The Other Guys. What better way to describe this comedy than an absurdly funny movie about the adventures of 2 desperate friends who are constantly overlooked until one day, after an unfortunate event, the 2 partners become the top police duo in the city. Playing a dishonored policeman with his partner Will Ferrell, the 2 actors balance very well, partly because they both take their performances to the extreme. Number 7, The Perfect Storm. Based on the terrible real events that led to a group of fishermen to face the monster of Mother Nature, The Perfect Storm combines technical storytelling with a very effective development of characters. It's also one of Wahlberg's best portrayals as he plays a hardworking boy hoping to score some money so he can marry his girlfriend. Number 6, We Own the Night. This black drama film is presented in a big city gripped by drug trafficking. Here, Mark Wahlberg gets into the skin of a policeman tragically confronted by his brother, who plays the other side of the law, in the harsh New York of the late 80s. With the solid acting of Wahlberg, the film goes beyond mere drama and approaches a Shakespearean level of story. Number 5, Deepwater Horizon. Strongly attached to making films based on real events, Mark Wahlberg stars in Deepwater Horizon, which recalls the worst environmental disaster in the history of the US, caused by an offshore oil rig exploding and costing several lives. However, the film describes how a group of ordinary people trapped in that same crumbling rig proved to be extraordinary in helping to save as many people on board as possible, changing their lives forever. Number 4, Shooter. Playing a retired sniper convinced to return to the charge, only to be betrayed and become the target of a manhunt, Mark Wahlberg stars in Shooter, an incredible action thriller directed by Antoine Fuqua. This film gave Wahlberg a solid standing as a Hollywood actor by giving him the necessary fame to become one of the most sought-after actors of his generation. Number 3, The Fighter. Not only recognized as an actor, Mark Wahlberg also managed to boost his career as a producer thanks to The Fighter. Joining forces with director David O. Russell, this film focused on the story of brothers Mickey Ward and Dickie Eklund, played by Wahlberg and Christian Bale respectively. They shine as heroes of the working-class town of Lowell in the Massachusetts of the 80s. The Fighter was nominated in 2011 for the Oscar for Best Picture. Number 2, Boogie Nights. Paul Thomas Anderson created a powerful film in contrast to traditional Hollywood films, in which the pornographic industry of the 70s is seen from the inside. In this incredible film, Mark Wahlberg plays an impulsive and disoriented character who gradually gains empathy from the public. Do you want to know the answer to our trivia? Let's take a look before we get to number 1 on our countdown. In what year did Mark Wahlberg debut in film and television? Was it 1993, 1987, or 2001? The answer is 1993. Wahlberg made his debut as an actor in The Substitute. Did you guess the answer? Let us know in the comments below. Now let's get back to our countdown. Our number 1 Mark Wahlberg film is The Departed. In this riveting crime drama, Martin Scorsese highlights an aggressive performance by Mark Wahlberg. Although he has a secondary role, Wahlberg impresses us with a vibrant and inflexible performance, managing to stand out amongst a cast made up of great movie stars with a long career in the industry such as Leonardo DiCaprio, Matt Damon, and Jack Nicholson. We're almost done, but before we go, let's take a look at some more highlights from Mark Wahlberg's career.
I'm so sorry, Johnny.
Oh my man,
I love you.
I love you too.
Listen.
She wasn't your girl as of yesterday, right? She had another man, so I'm confused.
What are you talking about, man? She is my girl.
I got you. Sir, you're gonna be okay, all right? You're gonna be okay. Man, hold on to this as tight as you can.
That's all for our top 10 countdown. We hope you liked it. Don't forget to comment below, subscribe to our channel, and leave us a like. We publish videos several times a week, so ring that bell to be notified when we post new content.